The city of Grand Haven is working quickly now to find a new power source for their downtown snowmelt. The project heats the sidewalks and the streets in the winter months, keeping ice at bay. But the power plant that supplies the heat won't last through the season. It'll close shortly. News 8's Lakeshore reporter Whitney Burney shows us the options the city says they're now considering.
Right here is where that $3 million snowmelt project ends. You can see where the snow has melted and where it's still compiling on the other side. It's an investment the city says they're not willing to let go of. Where there's snow, you'll likely find someone shoveling. But not here, thanks to a little hot water.
The snowmelt system was first turned on, I think it was 2009 or 10 when we first turned it on, so it's about 10 years old. And it's been melting snow right along here.
The city says the $3 million project spans just a few blocks, but has been used by many over the years.
I can put on my tennis shoes and I can do the 6-block stretch once or twice to get some fresh air.
An important feature to some business owners.
Buffalo Bob's has been here for 26 years.
Store owner Jelaine Hutchinson says she remembers what things were like before the snowmelt was installed.
We'd have to salt, and then you'd have to shovel and salt, and you'd still end up with icy patches.
Having a recent injury, Hutchinson says shoveling is not really an option for her, but having clear pathways to her business is necessary.
It's very convenient, I think, for customers. They can always park in a spot without a lot of snow around.
The Sims coal plant that powers the snowmelt will shut down in June, leaving the city to find a new way to keep the ground warm next year.
We're trying to get some transitional units that will still work after our final solution's in place. Likely natural gas fired is the most likely approach at this point. It's a long-term investment. It's part of our infrastructure. We don't plan on it going away.
The city and the Board of Light and Power are planning to discuss this issue further at their upcoming meetings. They hope to make a final decision before next winter. Reporting here in Grand Haven, Whitney Burney, News 8.